I am so confused. I don't know what I started doing. I don't know if we started doing stuff. Oh, why is this flipped over? What in the world is going on here? Why are you flipped over? So something's wrong with this. We need to fix this. What is going on here? How do you flip this? Because this is goofed. How do I flip this? I do not understand what happened here. Like, I'm live right now. I don't know why this thing's not showing to me that I'm live. I don't know what's happening here. Like, this thing shows red, and I had a video for a moment there. Like, what is going on here? I'm live right now, and I don't know what's happening. Yeah, this thing's live. And it's upside down. This is hilarious. Why am I upside down? How do I fix this? Why is that upside down? My previous correct, but that's upside down for some reason. What is going on here? That needs to be flipped. Yeah, transform. Flip vertical. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see if that works now. That's hilarious. It's not. Like, why is that not doing anything now? That should have changed this. Why am I waving my hands and not seeing it changed? Oh, okay. It just takes forever. Wow. The latency is really bad. Okay, I want to start this down here, because supposedly this thing's supposed to be doing Twitch as well. So I don't know why this isn't doing Twitch. Yeah, start all. Or fail to start. It's possible that encoder doesn't start. This plugin, so maybe modify this. Let's not use authentication. Let's just go with that. Click OK. Let's click start. I don't know why this isn't working. This is wild. All right, let's go here from this thing. This needs to be live chat. There we go. We need that to be live chat. Okay. Wow. Okay, I dislike that. Can't really make this any bigger for what I want it to be right now. So that's kind of funky. I'm not a super fan of that. So I want to go back here and go to this. There should be a thing for me to go into my studio. Let's see. What happens if I go here and go to YouTube Studio? This thing should show me what I want to see. I'm live right now, so why don't we show me that? Why don't we show me my stream manager, you stupid... What is going on here? I want my stream manager. What is this? Yeah, I'm already live. There we go. Yeah, we want to manage this. There we go. Okay. There we are. Now it's working. All right, that was wild. Capture moments as they happen. Okay, so you can add a stream marker, create a highlight video. Okay, but now I have the chat window in that, and I like that a lot better, and I can see here who viewers and stuff are. So, okay, that now is a much better view. It's not the world's greatest, but it works. So, okay. Uh, okay. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Open the widget. Error. YouTube is not receiving a video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Well, they can experience buffering, okay? We're learning stuff here right off the bat, okay? We can experience buffering. I'm okay with experiencing buffering for a moment, all right? I know I need to connect a hardwired internet source. I know that using Wi-Fi is not a good idea. So we understand that. We understand that. We know that. What I don't understand is why my multi-output thingy's not working. Stop all. Start all. Modify. Yeah, so this is a stream key. I have that. I think that's RTMP, right? If I go up here to settings and stream, best for near real-time interaction, enable if you do not. Okay, that's not what I need. Copyright audio warnings. Okay, that's VOD stuff. I mean, yeah, that's all cool. What I care about is this. So disconnection protection. Display a temporary visual for 90 seconds while this requires the use of a major encoder. Okay, well that's interesting. But I just don't know why something wasn't working there. So do I need a thingy? Very confusing.
My pleasure.
What? What are you talking about, Siri? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this. I'm trying to understand what's going on here. Why did I get a notification there? I don't need to watch that. So very, very interesting. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's happening. I don't know why this multi-streaming thing's not working. Failed to start output. Why did you fail to start output? Start. Well, that's confusing. All right, so I guess all we have is YouTube. I wanted to go to Twitch as well, but for some reason I can't seem to set that up in OBS because I needed multi-stream output, and for some reason it's just not doing that right now. I'm a little confused by how to deal with that. Yeah, that's confusing. Video encoder. I feel like I should be able to use a hardware encoder because I have a GPU, but I guess that's not how OBS works. I guess it wants a software encoder. That's interesting. Yeah, that's just interesting. Oh, okay, there's stuff that you cannot edit now that you're actually in this. That's interesting too. Oh, what wonderful fun. Yep. So, I guess I don't know how to deal with that. Welcome to the first one of these, and I'm already goofing it up. Gotta love it. Gotta absolutely love it that this is the first one of these, and I've already screwed it up because I wanted to do a multi-stream, and we're not doing a multi-stream. We are just doing a single stream to this. So that's wonderful fun. And then I don't know what the world's going on over here. Yeah, I really don't know how big the delay is. The delay is massive. The delay is absolutely massive. I need to share this to my friend So we're going to share this in messages, maybe? I'm confused. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we're going to go over here, and I'm going to send that in messages real quick to my best friend. And we're going to send him an extra little message. Can you come watch to tell me what is going on? Okay, there. That's working. So that's nice. I could probably add that as a source. So I wonder which phone I want to use for that. I think I might actually want to use this. I'm going to use my big new sexy buddy. So we're going to do that here. We are going to connect to that. Oh, I haven't connected this yet. So I guess we're going to connect the other phone. That's what we're going to do. We're going to connect this one. Oh, I didn't know how to get to my phone because it's in my new LTT store pants, and these fit a little differently. Still getting used to that. So let's see here. Let's open this. Let's open that. There, I can come down here to the Rodecaster. So let's see if this will connect to that, or if I need to do something special. All right, there we go. That's connected. So awesome. Let's see what happens if I call Terrence right now. This is going to be hilarious. I wonder what the hell he's doing. I'm glad that I can hear him. That works. Hey, okay, you're really quiet right now. That's interesting. I wonder if I turn my... Oh, okay, yeah, I need to turn the volume up on my phone. It's not you. It's my phone. So, I'm going to turn you down 2 notches. So you're 2 notches from the top. What does it sound like if you talk now? Yeah, I can hear you. So, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, and then I've got you on the blue. Okay, so that explains things. You are on the blue channel right now. So if you talk again. Okay, yeah, that works. And then I'll turn off ducking here real quick. So I'm not ducking you anymore. And I can probably turn the volume up a little bit on you. So we'll see how that is. There you go. Are you watching the YouTube yet? Oh, you were. Okay. It's I don't think stream settings. So that's that. Analytics. 1 concurrent viewer, chat rate, and views. Okay, so it's counting you as my viewer. Okay. I didn't know if it was doing that or not. I was kind of confused by that. So, how does the quality actually look? Because it should be 1080, but I don't think it's 1080 at all. And I'm gonna adjust this. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to watch. You're gonna have to have that on another device. Yeah, that is right. I just thought about that. So let's bring this down. I'm gonna loosen that up just slightly. Oh, okay, it just springs like that. So let's see. Okay, don't need that tight. Huh. Let's go like that. Alright. Fun. Oh my gosh, that thing's just going to keep doing that. It's going to keep doing weirdness. So, alright. I think this is working now. I would like to put chat on the screen thingy. If I can put chat on the screen thingy. I wonder how to do that. No, I don't want filters. I wonder how you add the chat to the screen. This is great. This is what happens when you're using OBS. I'm using a high-end software that is difficult to work with, and thus you have to learn how to use it. And this is just this is not the time to figure out how to use it. But I need to actually do stuff, because if I don't do stuff, I ain't gonna accomplish anything. So I want to see if I can sit down. Meh. Ah. Okay, that's better. So, and you can kind of see me here in the thing, but now I need to adjust this because I have a camera that this thing's sitting on top of, so I don't want to mess with that. So we're gonna just bend the camera down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna work. I like that. That'll work for now. So, welcome to a YouTube live stream. So, all right. Well, it's working. I guess it's working. So, I will let you do chatting, and I will end the phone call. That way, you're not still here on the YouTube live stream. That'll be here for possibly forever. I don't know. I might actually hide this one later because I'm obviously just testing things right now, just to try and see how stuff works. So yeah. So thank you for being a guest. I'll let you text chat me. So we'll talk to you later. Bye bye. Oh, there you go. And you actually even heard it in that, so that's funny. So now, if I want that to not be an audio source right now, I need to, yeah, read that out. Okay, so now that's red, so that won't do a thing for that. So, okay, very interesting. I like the LTT cargo pants. I do. I like these. But these have some issues that I'm dealing with. So the first issue is if you've got a giant, a stupidly large man wallet that has just absolutely too much stuff in it, yeah, the front pocket of this is not the world's perfect setup for that. I do like how it's not super. Wow, I have no room. Part of what we were doing today was I was supposed to give myself some room. So let's angle you to there. I can't stand too far away from this microphone because then you can't see anything. And oh my gosh, you guys can't see this, but I have on my big screen a thing, and I hate that it slides over for what it does. It frustrates me so much. It doesn't matter though, because I don't need to care about it because I can't do anything with Twitch right now anyways, so I guess that it doesn't matter. We'll just say screw it, and we will come over here, and we're just going to put this on top of here. So there we go. That doesn't matter. So because that doesn't matter, I don't need to worry about that. So yeah, this is one of those few times where I kind of wish that this maybe see that I keep screwing up by having no room to do anything. It is 3:12. I need to accomplish something today. I don't know what I want to accomplish, but what I'm not accomplishing right now is getting stuff out of my way. We need to deal with clutter. Must deal with the clutter. Have too much clutter. I also need to set up something so that I can walk away and keep talking. So to do that, I need a lav, and so we need to connect a lav here. All right, we're gonna have to do that now, I think, because we have gotten to the point where I feel like I want to walk away from the microphone, and I cannot walk away from the microphone unless I have a lav set up. So, all right, let's check something first. Let's see if we even have a lav that is charged. because that's going to be step number one. If the lab's not even charged, we ain't going to be able to do a damn thing. So one moment here. Oh, no room to move around. So frustrating. Absolutely no room to move around. So frustrating. I need to check. I don't know if the Rodecaster Duo Rode Lav compatibility. Rodecaster Duo Rode Lav compatibility. Rodecaster Duo, setting up channels, how to connect a wireless microphone. Here we go. Alright, so this can connect to Series 4 wireless transmitters from Rode, which is the Wireless Go 2 and the Wireless Me. So I cannot connect it to my original Rode, my original wireless Go's. So I have to use the Go 2s that I have, which should be inside of here. So I do like the ability to just stand up, because sometimes you just kind of want to stand up. And I like being able to move that to there. I can obviously see though that I need to connect. I need to hardwire. We have got to hardwire the internet. The Wi-Fi we're using right now is not giving you guys a good experience. So we have got to fix that here in a moment. So wireless Go 2. I guess we don't care which one we're going to go with. Just go with one of these, and I know that in one of these settings I need to be able to connect a device, so we're going to make two. A wireless, I need to pair a new device, power on, and press power button once more. Okay, and yep, right there. So you guys cannot hear that. That's probably a good thing, because we need to, we're going to go ahead and clip that onto ourselves. Maybe we're going to clip this on, maybe we're not. Kind of want to have it right here at the V. Okay. I think that'll work. So we are going to turn off one source and we're going to turn on the other source. Okay, and now so perfect. You are no longer hearing this. I can actually turn off the. So yeah, now. Yeah, there we go. So, am I hearing this? I'm not hearing that. Okay, I'm a little confused right now. You guys are hearing this, though, so that's good. I'm not hearing that, and that's a problem. Why am I... Okay, so now I'm hearing that. So that was interesting. I don't know why I have... That is so confusing now. I do not understand that. Because if I turn that off, I still hear, but I don't think you guys hear. No, you guys do hear. So I don't think that ear actually matters for anything. I want to see what happens when I do this. Okay, so now you should be hearing double audio. Yeah, you are hearing double audio, and it's actually synced up pretty well, so I'm kind of surprised by that. I am surprised by how well that is synced up right now. I kind of thought that was, I just want to say anything. Hello, chat. if there's anybody watching, tell me if you're hearing my voice sound like it's coming from two places at the same time, but like separated, or if the audio just sounds fine, because I feel like the audio kind of sounds fine. I'd be able to instantly move between the two of these without having any problems. I feel like I think I could get away with that. There's that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. Viewers will experience buffering. Such a problem. Okay, so I guess that's what it is. So can I? Oh yeah, so there we go. So we're going to turn that on. We're going to turn that on, and I hear that. Hello, hello, hello? I don't know. That's so weird. I think... Oh. I apologize. I apologize greatly. I now need to try something. Okay. Do you hear... If I do that, do you hear either? You hear this one. Okay. That was so weird, and I don't know why things are doing other things. And why do you guys hear a double audio source? That's odd. If I do that, now you hear that. If I do this, you only hear this. So I feel like what was just occurring is that, well, I need to close something up, so one moment. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Doo-ba-doo-doo. We don't need this up here. There we go. Oh, interesting. I can start hearing everything. That's interesting. And I want to see, like, you guys are hearing, at least you should be hearing that. And if you are hearing, well, no, you're hearing this. You're hearing this. You're not hearing this. I want to know if you're hearing that. So if I move this away, you guys should be hearing this audio now. I think that's what's happening. If I grab hold of this and I talk right into it, yeah, so this is what you guys should be hearing now. You should be hearing the lab. You shouldn't be hearing me coming through this at all, even though, yeah, so yeah, no, you're not hearing this at all. I don't have anything coming into the mixer for this right now at all, so I think I actually have this kind of figured out right now. So for a moment there, what you were hearing was this with me away from it. You weren't actually hearing this. I didn't realize I needed to turn up this knob so that I could actually see some activity going on. One thing I'm a little confused by is there's a yeah, there's just a steady background fuzz. If I take this off of my chest, there's just a steady background hum and fuzz. I think what that is it's just gathering the background noise of the fans from my my RAID drive. Yeah, I think that's what that is. So if I go in here to the settings for this, I don't need a pad, but I feel like there should be a I don't need reverb, I don't need echo. Processing, let's go to advanced. I feel like there should be a high pass filter. Yeah, there we go. Or a low pass filter. That's deactivated. And that is activated. If I adjust this, I'm not hearing any difference. Yeah, I still hear that same background noise right there. Yeah, so that's not doing anything. I was hoping to take out some of that weird hiss. And there's nothing. Yeah, this isn't doing anything for me. There's a de-esser, there's a noise gate. I feel like the noise gate's what I might need to adjust. Okay, yeah, so right here, that is in the noise gate. That is noise. And if I bring that up, that definitely cuts out a little bit of that down there. So, okay. That's interesting. Now, can I hold that? I don't know what the hold part does. Okay, yeah, I'm a little confused by that, but okay. Adjusting the threshold on that is helping to alleviate a little bit of this. So there's definitely a bit of. If I dial this up while I'm quiet, yeah. So if I dial that up while I'm quiet, that actually doesn't really do anything. For right now, I feel like I could probably have that be better in the future, but we're just gonna do that. So, all right, yeah. So we're gonna go back here, and that, and I think we're just gonna actually go back to. No, we don't want to do a new preset. We want to go back. No presets. Let's see. What does the broadcast sound like? So this is broadcast preset. I mean, okay. This is the podcast studio preset for this. And this is the neutral setting. All right, don't think I like the neutral. I think I can definitely tell that one's a little different. Podcast Studio kind of cuts down on some of the harshness. I don't know. Podcast Studio sounds like it might be slightly better. Broadcast adds a little bit of depth to it, but I think I'd rather just go with a Podcast Studio. So yeah, we're just going to let that sit at the Podcast Studio, because I don't think I need a pad. If I put that on there, I don't. Okay, that was interesting. If I had that pad on, it definitely changed volumes a little bit. So let's try that again. The pad, yeah. I do feel like the pad on actually helps. Pad on actually does help with that, so that's good. Whereas if I come over here and I turn this on, and I turn that off, you are now getting the pod mic sound right now. So I like this. I mean, I obviously do like the pod mic sound, and I have this set up for the broadcast preset. So yeah. I mean, I obviously like this a lot. So, oh, that's cool. It actually showed that it's a wireless go too. I like that. So that's Podcast Studio, but we have broadcast sound on this. So, okay. And right now, this is what you're hearing. You're not hearing the others. So we're gonna swap back over. Okay, so now you are on the on this. So I need to deal with the fact that we have some internet issues. So the way we're going to deal with the internet issues, if I bring you over here to maybe see what we're doing a little bit, I have to get out my little dock. So here, my LTT store tech sack. Open this up, and we need my Soho dock. Which there. Okay, that's right. The dock sits here in the back. Pull this out. There we go. And if I can remember correctly. Okay, never mind. That ain't gonna do me squat. This does not have a. Well, that does not help matters. I thought that this had a an interface for. Well, dumb me. This doesn't do squat because this doesn't have an Ethernet plug. I thought this had an Ethernet plug. It does not. That ain't gonna do me squat right now. What I need is something with a dang Ethernet plug. That does not have that. Do I have anything with an Ethernet plug? I have HDMI breakout with USB-C. I have double lightning. I have card readers. I do not have a network interface. Well, isn't that joyous? We have discovered that I do not have what I need. That means we get to spend money. We have to buy something. Okay. That's just absolutely fantastic that I do not have the thingy I need right now. I need a network interface. And I don't have a network interface, so I don't have a way to hardwire my laptop currently to fix our streaming issues. That's an issue. I did not realize that I did not have a network interface. So yeah, I feel a little dumb now. I don't even think my local Walmart has something like that would solve that issue. Okay, I just want you to see this issue. See how this is popping out the bottom and then coming up, and like, yeah, that's not gonna work. That fits better because that was frustrating the hell out of me what I was doing. So moving around with that, I think it works okay for right now. That's all right. It's not the world's most fantastic thing, but it is working. And no viewers right now. Gotta love it. I don't even think I don't think Terrence is watching anymore. Are you watching anymore? I guess I'll just ask him that. Little codes and other stuff. Yeah, we had views. We had 6 viewers. We had concurrent viewers. We had 3 concurrent viewers at the maximum amount of time at one point. That's hilarious. And yeah, but right now we do not have any viewers. I see no viewers currently. What the world is going on here? I want to move this around, and why can I not move that around? I'm so confused right now. There. Okay, I can shrink that to there, and that's the most you can shrink that. That's interesting. I feel like I should be allowed to move that more and shrink that more. So I'm frustrated that this multi-output thing did not work. I don't know why the multi-output thing didn't work, but I'm frustrated by that. Let's switch our mic over. Okay, so let's come back to this. Yeah, I do not know why the multi-output deal by Sora Yuki didn't work. Maybe it's because this is an Intel Mac. I don't feel like that shouldn't matter that this was an Intel Mac. I don't know why that didn't work. So So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that didn't work. Keep looking up here, and dang thing buffers. No data. The stream will end shortly unless you restart it in your streaming software. I mean, the dang thing's streaming right now, you dumb thing. Oh, he's gonna sleep. That's hilarious. I love that. Well, thanks for hanging out for the time that you did. I mean, because I don't have a hardwired connection, this thing's not working very well anyway, so I've got other issues to deal with. All right, so let's sit down and let's chat for a moment and explain what worked and what did not work right now. So let's bring go all the way in here. Yeah, that works. So what worked, what didn't work? Oh, kind of need to talk into the mic a little bit. That would help things. So, and I don't even know if this is going to connect very well because I keep on disconnecting and reconnecting, so the buffering is going to be absolutely horrendous. And so this might not even make it into the live stream. And if it doesn't, that's going to be extremely disappointing. We're going to start off with the fact that I need to have a hardwired connection. That's going to be the only way I can push enough data. And so we need to invest in a network interface. I'm pretty sure what I want is a CalDigit TS3. I want a CalDigit TS3 dock that has a network interface on it. But I was wanting to hold off until Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend to buy that. So this might just be something that I need to figure out what the cheaper option is for a USB-C network interface for my Mac, for my Intel Mackbook. So, did the GoPro as a webcam work? Yes, I would say that. I feel like the GoPro as a webcam, this worked out perfectly fine, and so I like that. It's on top of a mic arm from the Gear Tree collection, so that actually worked out really well, I think, too. The Rodecaster Duo obviously kind of worked right off the bat, so I just need to get better at understanding what buttons I need to press for each of its functions. OBS, I mean, for how simple this was, just being an initial stream, OBS worked for me. Let's see what else. I was really happy that the Wireless Go 2, it's fantastic that this instantly worked and was relatively easy to figure out. And by just pressing one button, pressing over to the other button, this thing's perfectly working. I mean, look at that. You are on the Wireless Go 2 right now, and then all I got to do is that, and now you're back here onto the pod mic. And I think the presets and stuff work actually pretty good. I think in the future I'd probably listen back and see what I think is better. But I've got the broadcast preset right now for the PodMic XLR connection, and then on this I have the Podcaster Studio thing. So this is broadcast. This is podcast something, whatever that natural thing is supposed to be. But connecting a Bluetooth audio source from an iPhone, that works extremely well too. So thanks, Terrence, for letting me test that and chat with you a little bit at the beginning. And that works extremely well. So yeah, the Rodecaster Duo is fantastic. And now I'm looking at this and we get to experience buffering again. More of the buffering issues. So yeah, that is absolutely the primary thing we have to deal with, is the fact that I need to deal with the fact that I need a hardwired network connection. So that is a big issue, and that must be fixed. So I think that's probably the primary thing I have to have fixed, is that I need a hardwired network connection. So I'm going to work on that. And thanks for watching the replay. Let me know what you thought of the audio. Let me know what you thought of, what the video quality was. And sorry for all the buffering and the stuttering in this. I want to wait a moment just to see if this little widget, yes, and now it says excellent connection. That's wild. It'll just swap between no signal and excellent connection. That's hilarious. That just goes to show you, yeah, I need a hardwire. I need to have it hardwired. That's just bottom line. So thanks for being here, folks. Thanks for giving me any feedback you can in the future. So hey, first live stream with this setup wasn't horrendous, but it might have just cut out. So bye bye.